हेलो एवरीवन एंड वेलकम टू द थर्ड एपिसोड ऑफ द परमार पॉडकास्ट। आज के हमारे गेस्ट हैं CGL 2024 के ऑल इंडिया रैंक 3 पशुपुलेति वेंकटा हेमनाथ तेज फ्रॉम आंध्र प्रदेश। इनकी स्टोरी काफ़ी ज़्यादा इंस्पायरिंग है और इंस्पायरिंग सिर्फ एक सेंस में नहीं है बल्कि मल्टीपल चीज़ें हैं जिनसे इनकी इस पूरी जो प्रिपरेशन जर्नी है वो काफ़ी इंस्पिरेशन देगी आपको, क्योंकि पशुपुलेति का ये पहला और आखिरी अटेम्प्ट था CGL में। एंड आई वुड हाईली एडवाइज ईच एंड एवरी CGL एस्पिरेंट to watch this podcast from the beginning till the end complete, because बहुत important insights आपको इस podcast से मिलने वाले हैं। So let us start. So Himnath, welcome to the Parmar podcast, and see what a coincidence, it is our third episode and you have got the third rank in the CGL. So firstly, means tell in brief about yourself to our viewers, like which attempt it was and everything.
Yes, sir. Myself, Hemnath. I'm from Andhra Pradesh, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Guntur district.
Mm-hmm.
I completed my graduation in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I prepared for banking exams actually.
Okay.
IBPS, the SBA banking exam, PO and clerk exams. I could only qualify prelims, but I used to miss by 1 or 2 marks in mains. So in between there's a state notification. It came like Panchayat Secretary level, PS. Okay. So I have written that and I got it, sir. It's a single exam. There are no just single tier exam, no interview also. So I joined it. It's like a group. Group 4 in state, it's group 4 level, or you can compare it with center, it's group D level, sir. So I joined it. I thought of preparing parallelly. So at the time, I also applied for NTPC Railways. Due to the COVID, it got late actually.
Which year it was?
Took it's actually 2019 notification.
Okay.
But the overall process, it took almost more than 3 years. By 2023 April, sir, we got. I joined 2023 April 20. My joining date is. I got selected as a goods guard, sir. Okay. That is a Group C level. So I left my other job, which I did it till February 2023 February. So three and a half years. Okay. I have done it. So after I shifted to this central government, but I didn't get my hometown location. Mine is actually Guntur. I got the South Central zone, which is in my Hyderabad zone. Sorry, Secunderabad zone, but I couldn't get near my home. I expected it. I'll be getting just 1 hour distance like that, but I didn't get it. It's like almost 8 hours. Rayalaseema region. I mean Guntakal. It's Guntakal. So I joined it. Okay. Anyway, I thought let's see how it will be. So I joined it. Within 6 months, I got 3 times sick. I took sick leaves, like 4 days, 5 days. So I thought this is a very strenuous job actually. Okay. You have goods guard. You have to be continuously traveling, and you can't stay in a single place. I will come to home. The home place after 2-3 days. Actually, we'll go to other station. We'll be doing continuously. Once I did for 20 hours continuous duty.
20 hours continuous.
Yeah, sir, 20 hours. 20 hours. I mean, it's a very tough job. Loco pilots and guards. Yeah.
How many years you served as a Panchayat Secretary?
That is 3.5 years, sir.
3.5 years.
2019.
And the nature of job in that Panchayat Secretary was same, like in that you have watched that Panchayat web series?
Yeah, I watched it, sir. Yeah, similar to that, sir.
Similar, okay.
Similar. Panchayat, that is in village level. I worked in urban actually. So we have wards.
Okay,
actually,
yeah.
urban, municipal corporation ward. The municipality will be divided into wards. So for one ward, I am the secretary for that one ward.
Okay. So when did you join as a Panchayat Secretary?
November, sir. November 27, 2019.
Okay, 2019. Okay.
Yeah, sir. It took me 2 years to get my first job.
Okay. 2019 you joined, and then in 2023 you joined as a goods guard in the railways.
Yes, sir. April 20,
Okay.
2023, I joined as a goods
Okay.
guard.
Then when did you decided to give the CGL?
CGL, I came to know only central government job after this goods guard NTPC one.
अच्छा.
So then I came to know that the what are the levels? I mean, pay commission
हाँ.
levels and how the Group C, Group D, Group B, Group A, how the exams are.
Mm-hmm.
Till
Earlier,
then, I knew about. I have heard.
okay. I thought earlier you didn't heard about CGL. What is CGL like?
No, sir. I heard it. I heard about CGL, but I don't know in depth. I mean, what are the jobs and how the exam process goes on. I don't know all that.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I know that's CGL because earlier I told no sir that I took bank exams.
Uh-huh.
I took a coaching for 3 months after 2017. When I got passed out of my college,
Uh-huh.
I took 3 months coaching.
Local
Uh,
coaching in Andhra.
uh, yes, sir, in Andhra.
Okay.
There's a small institute. I took a coaching from there. Three
Mm-hmm.
months. I mean, to see how I don't know to get familiar with these exams. So I
Mm-hmm.
took 3 months coaching.
Mm-hmm.
Once after the coaching, I thought, okay, I could self prepare.
Mm-hmm. Okay. When did you,
I got
if I may ask, when did you graduated?
2017, sir.
2017. From?
Yes, sir.
From?
From IIST, sir, Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology, sir. It is affiliated to ISRO, actually.
Okay. Affiliated to ISRO. The same institute
Yes,
you
sir.
told me that it was set up by APJ Abdul Kalam.
Yes, sir. APJ Abdul
So I
Kalam.
think
It
it was
started.
established in 2007 or 8, right?
Yes, sir. 2007, 8.
Yes, yes.
I joined in 2013.
Mm-hmm.
When I joined, it was like baby institute then.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Not many people are familiar with it, but it's a national university which I mean you can get directly recruited into ISRO if you get
Hmm.
a good GPA.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I
So,
did not study well. That's I did not get. But my friends still works in. They are working in ISRO.
so okay. All right. Good. So you went for the government job preparation. 2017, you started preparing, right? Then,
Yes, sir.
then 2019, you became the Panchayat Secretary. Secretary. Then 2023, goods card in the railways. Then,
Yes, sir.
what was that motivation to give the CGL exam?
CGL exam, sir. One I got to know from these YouTube channels only.
Okay.
What they show the CGL suppose excise inspector uniform. What
Okay.
are the reels I watched? I got motivated from them actually. I don't know if the reality is same as what they are showing in the YouTube, or I don't know.
Okay.
I'll come to know only after joining.
Okay. Reels motivated you, huh?
Yeah, I also motivated because I want to leave the goods
Reels
guard.
motivated you, and you got the third rank.
Yeah, you can say that, sir.
I hope that some reels of UPSC and IS grand entries also motivate you, and you also crack the civil test with a good rank. So, firstly, tell what was your reaction after you knew that you got the third rank?
Uh, honestly, sir, I thought I don't know how I got it. Till now, I'm shocked.
After answer key, you definitely would have expected that I might be getting a single digit rank. But before that, means when you were preparing, did you thought that you will get the single digit rank?
Sir, I'll tell my preparation journey actually. Uh,
But,
Complete preparation journey.
but before coming to preparation journey, can you tell
Yeah.
means about your family, who is in a family and everything? I know it, but viewers don't.
Yeah, sir.
Mhm.
My family consists of three members actually. My father passed away when I was little, 8 years, when I was like 7 to 8 years around. He
Mhm.
passed away.
Mhm.
Uh, and my father worked in government, state government.
Mhm. Mhm.
So my mother got after my father passed away, my mother got the job
Mhm.
on compassionate grounds.
Mhm. Mhm.
So I have a sister, elder sister.
Okay.
She got married in 2017.
Okay. Mhm.
My mother also works in Guntur.
Okay. She's currently working.
Yeah, she's currently working, sir. Here, 62 years, sir,
Okay.
retirement age, and she's 53, and she has 9 years of service more.
Okay. Okay.
That's also the main reason for me for opting for this hometown actually. not
Okay.
even home state, for opting hometown itself.
Yes, because you might means you for sure know what might you for sure would have got this dream post of many student, and that is ASO in MEA, and you didn't opt for it
No, sir, I don't even have that in my mind at all.
because you need to stay with your mother. That was your first priority, main priority.
Yes, sir. There are only two jobs in my mind, income tax inspector,
Mhm.
and one is this GST inspector, sir.
How did she felt when she got to know that you have got the third rank?
Yes, she was happy, sir. She was very happy.
Okay, good.
I also told that I can get even MEA.
Mm-hmm.
I explained it. Actually, she don't know these jobs about these jobs, so I explained it. I can go to foreign, and there will be respect and more income. He said,
Mm-hmm.
"Yeah, you can go. Why stay here just for me? Why you waste your life?" I told, "No, no, no. It's not like that. There will be some problems in future. The work-life balance is
So good of her and
kind
so
of."
good of you. No, you took the right decision. That is a very good decision
Yeah, sir. I thought for a long time about it, actually.
because she actually gave her life, entire life to you, and now it's your time to pay her back.
Yeah, yeah, sir.
Yes. So we can now start the preparation journey. So you can now start with how you prepared for CGL and everything.
Yes, sir. As I told earlier, I came to know only from YouTube reels and some friends also who was working as goods guard.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so 2023 April to October 26. That was my last working day, October 26.
Okay.
There were some colleagues actually who cracked CGL. One guy got a postal assistant, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and actually good guard is level 5.
Mm-hmm.
He resigned and went to level 4 actually.
Mm-hmm.
Level postal assistant is level 4.
Mm-hmm.
So then I came to know that anything below even level 3 level 4 jobs also fine compared to goods guard, which I
Mm-hmm.
mean that job is not suited to everyone. I don't say that is a
Mm-hmm.
bad one,
Mm-hmm.
but not suited to every person.
Okay.
So especially people like me,
Mm-hmm.
it's not suited who are sensitive. I mean, physically,
Okay. Mm-hmm. I got that.
physically sensitive, so it doesn't suit well. So I want to get out of the job at any cost. So
Oh.
after working 4 to 5 months, I told my family that
Mm-hmm.
I want to leave the job. They said what every other parents used to say, this is a central government job.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of will have a good reputation. Why leave it? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
the job market, the government job market sector is quite. I mean, you don't know what will happen.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
not.
Yes.
The success rate is very low.
Yes.
So you might not, you don't know for sure whether you will
Mm-hmm.
get it or not. You
Mm-hmm.
try for other jobs, Group B or UPSC.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, I said, give me one chance. I asked my mother, my sister also,
Okay.
give me one chance.
Mm-hmm.
1 year. Give me 1 year.
Okay.
Uh, I'll I'll give my all in.
Uh-huh. This
I'll give
year
my
was
all in.
23, right? 2023.
Yeah, sir. 23 October 26 my last working day.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there was one more exam, sir. I used to write parallelly every year. There is a CAT for MBA.
That. Okay. Yes.
That I used to keep it as a backup
Okay.
option.
Uh-huh.
Because whenever I want to leave this job,
I
this
should
or
have a
any other
backup.
job, government job,
Mm.
I used to write CAT, so I can complete my MBA and
Mm-hmm.
go to the private sector.
Okay. Yes.
So I used to give. So
Uh-huh.
that also helped me actually. The English level, maths and reasoning is quite tough
Yeah.
CAT compared to this group
Yes, it is. It
CGL
is
level.
way tougher than compared to CGL.
Yes, sir. Very tough, sir.
So
The
means
English is.
one advantage you would have got that you don't need not to prepare this maths and reasoning separately for the CGL, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Even the exams I wrote, whatever the exams I wrote, I
Mm.
chose same syllabus, not different. I did not write group 1 or group 2 in my state because I have to study state syllabus actually, state history,
State
state
history,
economy.
more of general studies part.
Yes, sir. So what I after I mean after 2019 when I got selected as PS, I thought giving exams not too much diversified. Like one exam is completely different syllabus. Like bank exams is quite completely different syllabus. If you choose UPSC, that is quite different syllabus. So what I thought of is select 2-3 exams like CAT or CGL, or NTPC. Two, 3 exams which have same pattern and almost same pattern. I mean same syllabus, not exam pattern, same syllabus.
Okay.
That is quite fine. I thought that is my thought process actually at that time.
Any other exam
So
beside the CGL and CAT you gave?
CGL and CAT, sir.
Parallelly.
I used to write railway exams, sir. Till
Okay.
2023 only I used to write railway exams.
Okay.
Only railway. I used to write bank exams only for improvement.
All right. Okay.
I never I never registered for that notification. I only just wrote the exams.
Okay.
Yeah, for improvement, sir. I mean for accuracy and speed, maths and reasoning.
Now we can continue with that
And
wala strategy.
sir, my English is fine, sir. For CGL, it's fine. I mean, I don't say for CAT, it's fine because the CAT I used to get very low percentile. I used to get 95, 97 percentile overall. Only my maths and reasoning I used to score a lot, but English I used to only score 85, 80, 90 percentile only.
Okay.
So I thought I should improve my English. So when I started writing after leaving the job, after I convinced my family, okay, they said okay, fine. Keep the backup option.
Okay.
Don't leave the CAT. So I kept the backup plan also. So in November 2023, I wrote the CAT exam. I got a good percentile, 95. But I did not join. I did not join it, sir. If I had joined it, I would have completed the MBA graduation right now.
Why
But
didn't you join?
I thought of
What was the reason for not joining it?
yes, sir. As I said earlier, I used to keep it up as only backup option. If I fail CGL, my main target is CGL. From 2023, my main when the last day when I left, not even last day, last 1 to 2 months, I thought of giving the CGL. 2023 notification is already over, right? By the time I decided, so I couldn't apply for it.
Okay.
So I thought of applying for 2024. And earlier I used to do some mistakes. Whatever the notification is, before notification releases, just 1 month before I used to start my preparation. And also while writing NTPC exam, I used to work as Panchayat Secretary. So I thought of preparing after working hours.
Okay.
So I used to not I won't be getting that much time for preparation. So I thought working and preparation won't go each other at all. So I thought of leaving the job. So I left the job. I did not give my resignation letter, sir. I actually left it.
Without giving
All
the
of a sudden.
resignation letter.
Without giving any prior notice, I just left it. So you can say I'm absent to the duties. Actually. Absent. Actually, that was a mistake actually from my side. That is a very risky thing. Because there's a 5 years bond in railway.
What was there in mind for not giving this resignation letter? Anything you thought?
Yeah, sir. I thought that's a
That
bad one actually.
that they won't accept my resignation, right?
No, sir. That's their problem. Accepting or rejecting is because I already have 5 years bond. If they must accept it because I have, but I have to pay the money. There's a 2 months training. They have given basic plus DA.
Okay.
For those 2 months, though that I have to repay. I mean 5 years bond. There's a 5 years bond actually. I signed it actually. I have to return it. They have to accept it. They can't deny it, sir. They have to accept. What I thought is that's a very bad plan. Actually, what I thought is, if I was absent to the duties, they will give me a this notice, actually SFI notice they used to call it, meaning that's like a punishment notice.
Okay.
After that they will conduct inquiry. They will conduct inquiry. This will take like 5 to 6 months. By the time I'll be writing prelims, CGL prelims, I'll be completing it. Like June or July, sir. 2024 June, around June. I thought prelims will be prelims exams will be around June, like that.
Uh-huh.
So I risked it actually. So after prelims exam, if I scored well,
Uh,
I'll go and submit and pay the money. I
okay.
thought of it.
Okay.
Or else they can't simply remove me from the job. After
Mm,
an inquiry also,
mm,
I can appeal again.
uh-huh.
Even if I have valid reason, I should have a valid reason actually. So
Uh-huh.
I thought I have to, actually my intention was
Mhm.
I thought I could keep it as a backup.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
At any time, if the
Mhm.
CGL fails,
Mm.
I'll appeal again, and maybe I have to pay some money or whatever.
Mhm.
I can't say it in the video. I'll
No
I mean,
no
yeah,
problem.
managing the officials kind of thing. I
Uh-huh.
thought of those bad things. I thought of it actually. My mind was like that.
Okay.
So I'll again rejoin.
Okay. Mhm.
So what to lose? I thought what to lose. I'll be losing only 1 year salary.
Uh-huh. Uh,
Uh, but if I mean if the CGL was hit,
uh.
then my life would be different.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing in my mind actually,
The
sir.
CGL Tier
At
1
that time,
got delayed to, I think, September.
yeah, sir, September. So I got a notice in July actually.
Acha. From
That
Railway.
yeah, I have been removed from service.
Acha. You have been
I have been
terminated,
removed.
huh?
Yes, sir, terminated. Then yeah, my heart kept pounding me after reading that letter because
When you
I
got this, that you were terminated, when you got this notice?
actually I was staying in Hyderabad, sir, then
Uh-huh.
with my sister. My notice that came to Guntur actually. I don't know. My
Hmm.
mother said there's a letter that came from railways. I thought okay, I'll come after my prelims exam and I'll open it.
Hmm.
I thought it's also second notice. I thought it would be a second or third notice.
Mhm.
Uh, yes, sir. After writing the prelims, I went to Guntur and I opened it. When I read it, I
Mhm.
mean, after 1 2 months, I read the letter.
Uh,
After the
Means
letter
you
came,
would have read it in, I think, September last, right?
yeah, sir, September last. After 1 week, I came to Guntur. After my prelims is September 19th, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Guntur, and when I opened it, it's mentioned that I have been removed from service. And if you have a valid reason, you can appeal to the appellate authority. That's what the letter content is.
What was the reaction after seeing that letter?
Yeah, but yes, sir. First, my heart kept pounding. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do. I don't have the backup also. Now I don't have the backup which I used to think that I had. Now it doesn't exist anymore. But there's a point that I can appeal for the appellate authority. It's very difficult, but I thought okay. But I also have that in my mind. I wrote the prelims quite fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be getting 150 plus for sure.
Okay. Mm.
Uh, so compared to the previous year cutoffs, I thought, yeah, I'll be clearing it with
But
fine.
still,
Okay,
but
fine.
still, that phase between prelims and mains would have been very hard, very tough for you mentally.
Yes, sir, very
That
tough,
if I
sir.
don't make it to the final in the CGL, then it would be like what you
The
thought,
other way around, sir.
win-win could turn into lose-lose.
Yes, sir. I might be there's a parallel universe where I'll be not having this interview at all, and
Yes.
I'll be sitting like a loser in my room.
But you finally made it. But uh, it is not purely luck. I would say that it is hard work plus risk both. You would
Yes,
have.
sir. Yes, sir, the previous mistakes I learned from them. So I started my preparation 2023 December itself.
Mm-hmm.
I started writing previous year exams. What my strategy was, uh, at least first I mean analyze how the examiner asks the questions.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Need not prepare everything. That's all. That's what my previous two exams experience gave me. That's what I understood from them.
Mm-hmm.
You need not prepare each and everything and remember everything in GK.
Mm-hmm.
But what the examiner is asking, so I will analyze it first.
Mm-hmm.
And what are the strong subjects,
Mm-hmm.
I'll improve them and make sure that I'll get 100% in that. Okay,
Okay.
whatever the weak subject is, I'll improve myself.
Okay. Mm.
And also I kept in my mind I don't want to compare with anyone.
Mm. Okay.
uh,
Not
uh,
comparing with
uh,
anyone.
uh, yes, sir. When I when I wrote the exams in December previous year, I took a textbook, sir, textbook thing. I
Mhm.
forgot to tell. Textbook course I took it.
Mhm.
I mean, it's quite popular. I don't know, even I don't know which exam course I should take.
Mhm.
So I just searched in online the popular test series, and the textbook was my first result. So I took it.
Mhm.
I bought one year course.
Mhm.
1 year course. So I started with previous year questions itself.
Okay.
So I didn't write before 2022, sir, because the pattern is changed.
Mhm.
So 2022 I started attempting, and when I wrote the exam, I used to get 250, 240 marks. I straight away gave the mains exam actually.
Mhm. अच्छा, you directly gave
Straight
the
away
mock.
mains exam, sir. Just to see where
Okay.
I stand actually.
What you saw?
Uh, I got 230, 240 something around that, sir. I don't remember exactly my first mains exam.
Okay, and
Uh,
what you means what you discovered from it, mean which is the weakest subject and which is the strongest subject?
Weakest subjects are English, sir. I don't say my weakest, but weaker. Weakest is GK, obviously. Uh,
Okay.
Sir, maths and reasoning is quite fine. From long back, I have been writing the exams from 2017, bank exams, 2019. In my Panchayat Secretary also, there's aptitude.
Mm,
And to the CAT exams,
mm,
Railway NTPC,
mm,
water, all these exams, the aptitude and reasoning,
mm.
I did not practice much.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So those are my strong subjects,
Mm.
aptitude and reasoning. English is what I thought that my English is fine. It is not like that. Actually, I'm also weaker in that also. Not weakest, I can say weaker. I mean, I used to get only 60% marks in that.
Acha. Okay.
So I again attempted prelims, actual prelims paper.
Mm-hmm.
Prelims I only got 100, I think, sir. 100
100
out of
marks.
200 I got.
Okay.
Yeah, sir, 100 or 105. That's it. Because that's a speed compared to mains. Prelims is a time bound.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You have only 60 minutes. At least in mains, you get 2 hours, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So at least I can manage. Suppose if I can, suppose section one I'm attempting.
Mm-hmm.
Aptitude, I can give it for 40 minutes, 20 minutes I can give it to reasoning.
Okay.
So I adjusted it. But in prelims, there are only 60 minutes and 100 questions. I don't know how to manage them,
Mm-hmm.
manage the time over there.
And
So
if I even ask what was your GK score in the first one?
I don't know, sir. I only got 4 marks, I think. That is also luck based. And I used to put lot of negatives.
Uh-huh.
That's why only around 3 to 4 questions, just normal
And
what are GK.
in the actual means actual exam, and for our viewers, if I'm not wrong, this was your first as well as your last attempt of CGL. Means
Yes,
first
sir.
because
Last
you got
attempt.
first because you appeared for the first time, and last because due to your age, right?
Yes, sir. Last because my age, sir. I mean, this year I was born in January actually. So this time, actually, I'm 30, but as I'm born in January, I won't be. I'm not eligible for this time, 2025.
So you made it to your first and last attempt. And I think in
Yes,
a tier one also, as you told me that you got 10 marks in GK. Right?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. 10 marks, sir.
Okay.
In marks, I used to perform well. Actually, I used to get 20 marks at least,
Uh-huh.
20 out of 50.
Okay.
In in mains, I mean, sorry, in main exam prelims, I only got 10 marks. Remaining, I got out of center, sir. I mean, 150 out of 150, I got it.
Okay.
But GK, I only got 10 marks.
But in mains you got 59 marks, right?
Yeah, sir, 59, sir.
Which is one of the
Uh,
highest.
I thought, I mean, my preparation, whatever strategy I told you from December, I started, and January, February. What I used to do is, uh, I gave more time for actually maths and reasoning, sir.
Mhm.
Maths, reasoning, and English. GK, I used to give less time
Mhm.
because I have to study from scratch.
Mhm.
I have to understand. So I used to give only 2 hours out of during my initial days. I used to give 8 hours a day.
Okay.
So only 2 hours I used to give. That also I used to read NCRT ebooks,
Mhm.
PDFs,
Mhm.
and that is also old edition, sir, 2006 edition, I think.
Mhm.
That's the only edition I got from one of my friends. So I used to read them. And current affairs, I used to follow one two sites, India Bix and lead the competition.
Okay.
Those are the sites I followed.
You didn't study from me for the tier one earlier when you started your
No,
preparation.
sir, no.
Okay.
No, sir. As I earlier mentioned, I actually don't know what Parmar. I haven't had a name.
Okay. Okay.
At that time, I used to only hear two things: NCRT and Lucent.
Okay. Hmm.
Lucent. To be frank, I never relied on GK.
Hmm.
I thought of scoring 10, 20 marks. 20 is fine.
Hmm.
I'll read NCRT books.
Hmm.
This 150, I'll score 140. So
Hmm.
I'll be getting around 150 plus. Okay, I'll be anyway. Prelims is just qualifying nature.
Hmm.
I'll qualify for prelims. That's fine.
Hmm.
That's what in my mind actually. Till
Hmm.
prelims.
Hmm. Okay.
Mains, I used to give mains exams parallelly as well. From January itself, I used to prepare for mains also. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, mains exams, mocks I used to give.
Okay.
Every day at least one or two for every alternate day I used to give
Mm-hmm.
main mocks.
Mm-hmm.
So in mains also GK I used to score only 20 25
Acha.
marks or out of 75.
Mm-hmm.
Remaining all I used to score about 290 out of 315. I
Mm-hmm.
used to score at least 290. Some
Acha.
days I used to score 310 305 like that,
Uh-huh.
but I used to score around 310 320 I used to get
Okay.
during my initial days.
Uh-huh.
So there's nothing to improve, only the GK part I have to improve.
Uh,
So I started NCR revising, reading every day, attempting section tests actually from this test book.
uh-huh. Okay.
I saw the previous year cutoffs. The 310, I think, sir.
Mm.
310 is GST Inspector cutoff 2023.
Yes. Mm.
310 or 307, I don't remember it, sir. Around 310.
Around this only, yes.
Around this only. So I thought anything about 320, 320, 330 is
Mm.
fine.
Mm.
I'll get a GST inspector job. Anyway, mostly not people will be cracking the CGL exam, so they won't opt for Hyderabad or Chennai jobs.
Yes, yes. Mm.
I can get South easily.
Uh,
I need not get I need not be a topper. I used to compete actually in that
mhm.
whatever 350s, 340s, those
Mm.
scores.
Mm.
I just want to clear the exam. That's it.
Acha.
And get a job.
Mm.
That's all in my mind, sir, till prelims.
Mm-hmm.
But once the prelims, the normalization and these trends, when I watch these trends,
Mm.
I thought, okay, 320, 330 is not enough.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
You have to at least try for 340 plus.
Acha.
So I started GK. What's the best GK channel? Out of curiosity, I think I searched why not people are
Mm.
getting so many. Why not South guys or
Mm-hmm.
not in performance based?
Mm-hmm.
So I started watching. I mean Hindi, even Hindi channels. I started watching.
Mm-hmm.
There's students used to comment,
Mm-hmm.
and GK they used to out of 10, like 8 people,
Mm.
8 people would write Parmar SSC. I don't know what that is actually. I thought that is something uh, like Lucent. That is a book. I thought it's a book.
Okay. Okay.
It's a book. Parmar SSC I used to write Lucent
Mm.
and NCRT.
Mm.
Initially NCRT, then Lucent and this Parmar SSC for revision. Some guys used to write.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I knew for sure those are North guys because they used to comment in
So,
Hindi.
so you
So
discovered about CGL from the reels, and you discovered about me from the comments.
yes, sir, comments,
Okay.
comments, comments. So I thought, okay, let's give it a try.
Mm-hmm.
So first time your name, I searched it. I thought, then I found out that the Parmar is not a book. It's actually a name
Okay,
name of the
teacher.
teacher who used to teach. So I subscribed to the YouTube channel,
Mm-hmm.
and in Telegram also I joined.
Mm-hmm.
So I started watching your videos, sir. Especially this mind maps and
Mm-hmm.
rapid revision,
Okay.
triple R, triple
Mm-hmm.
R videos,
Mm-hmm.
and like I thought, uh, it's kind of like whatever the in our state the coaching institutes, the teachers
Mm-hmm.
who used to spoon feed you. I mean, in a similar manner, I think your teaching style is kind of same like that.
Mhm.
I mean, even like school teachers, like they used to teach for the kids. So I thought, I mean,
Mhm.
here I'm a kid. Actually, in GK, I'm a kid. Actually, I
Okay.
don't know anything that. So I'm
Mhm.
a kid. So that's why your teaching suited for me.
Mhm.
Actually, maybe the other teachers might not suit for me.
Mhm.
Uh, Suppose if I choose a UPSC and there are so many teachers, famous teachers,
Mhm.
if I follow them, I wouldn't be getting anything.
Mhm.
So whatever you taught, that is way simpler. I think,
Mhm.
as far as my understanding, it is quite simpler because I'm weak in Hindi also, Hindi
Achha.
medium.
Mhm.
But I don't have any other option, as I said earlier, because the
Mhm.
South here the success rate is not that much. So I have to
Mhm.
follow some North teacher at
Mhm.
least to, I
Mhm.
mean, to improve myself.
Mhm.
And also I have to change the strategy in GK, not completely relying on the NCRT.
Mhm.
So textbook is also not fine, and NCRT is also not enough.
Mhm.
I have to improve, still improve. The 8 hours turn to 10 hours. Then
Mhm.
last 2 3 months, 10 hours turn to 12 hours.
Mhm.
So 12 hours a day.
Mhm.
My preparation time, I mean, it gradually increased day by day. Actually, I used to give like almost 14 hours also some days.
Mhm.
I mean, I used to write 3 mocks a day,
Ah,
mains.
okay.
Last 2024 overall, I gave almost like 200 mains, sir, mocks
Achha.
from textbook and olive board.
Mhm.
So after giving mocks, I
Mhm.
analyzed every exam actually.
Mhm. Achha.
Every exam, and maths
For
and reasoning I never analyzed. Only GK, sir. GK and English.
GK and English. Okay, so for means from this score of 10 marks in the tier 1 to the score of 59 marks in tier 2 means what you think went right?
I did not. I mean, I did not get some new knowledge actually
Hmm.
from prelims to mains. I did not get anything new knowledge. The same NCRT, the same syllabus.
Hmm.
But my attempt in exam,
Hmm.
that changed. Uh, Let me tell you, sir. So prelims,
Hmm.
when I wrote prelims,
Hmm.
uh, I only attempted 14 questions
Okay.
out of 25.
Hmm.
I don't know the remaining 11 questions. I have never seen them.
Hmm.
So these 14 questions I attempted after right and wrong overall. I got only 10 marks.
Hmm.
Uh, so I thought, okay, this strategy might not work.
Hmm. Okay.
Um, there's one video when you told that we have to attempt, increase the attempt rate. Even if you don't know, you have to go with the gut feeling.
Uh-huh.
Somewhere you might have heard about that question, but you
Uh-huh.
couldn't gather in the exam at that moment.
Hmm.
Your memory might not hit you
Hmm. Hmm.
actually. So what I thought is okay, fine. I mean, in January itself, before the exams,
Hmm.
when you advised so many students to improve the
Hmm.
attempt rate, and also this tricks,
Hmm. Hmm.
elimination methods, and extremities, what you said.
What,
Suppose there are
many students
uh,
think that they are completely based on kind of tukka kind of thing, blind guess. But I hope means
yeah, sir.
mm,
If some I know that some guys will argue those are
mm.
not good actually. Uh,
Because
but
many
at the
think
end of
that
the day,
they are based on blind guess, but they are not the blind guess. These are based
no,
on
sir, no.
what you have
I
read.
won't say it's a
Mm.
blind guess entirely, because you might have heard about the question
Mm.
somewhere, but
Mm.
your actually it didn't come to you into your memory at that moment.
Mm.
After exam, you may be again remembering that, okay,
Mm.
shit, I missed this thing. I
Mm.
knew it, but I missed it.
Yes, you
Um,
need not to increase your attempts only by taking blind guess. You have to increase your attempts by means collecting the information you have already. From that information, you have to eliminate the options and kind of take little
yeah,
bit
sir.
you have to take risk because earlier there was means in the year 2022 there was means the case that if you people used to desire for the 30 marks 30 plus marks in the GK. Now 30 is kind of a new normal type, right? Now you have
Yes, sir.
you have to means you have to increase the attempts. because there may be some scenarios that where you know the question, but in spite of that you might end up getting negative in that, बिकॉज
Yeah, sir.
है कि उस टाइम पे आपको वो चीज़ हो सकता है आपका कुछ और थॉट प्रोसेस चल रहा हो और वो एग्जाम में कुछ
Mm.
और आंसर कुछ और हो सकता है वहां पे आपको बैठ के लग रहा हो कि ये तो मेरा सही है, ये तो 100% सही है, मैंने तो 25 में से तो 15 तो कर ही दिए और 15 15 to 3 गलत भी होगा तो 40+ तो आ ही जाएगा, लेकिन पता चला लो 30 भी नहीं है।
Yes, sir.
तो इट इज इम्पोर्टेंट कि आप एजुकेटेड गेसेस लिटिल बिट थोड़ा सा, और वो आपको मॉक से ही टेस्ट करना है। जैसे आपने बताया आपने आई थिंक तकरीबन 100+ मॉक्स दिए, एंड आई एम श्योर दैट वहाँ पे आपने इस चीज़ को टेस्ट किया होगा कि भाई आपका जो एजुकेटेड गेस है वो कैसे काम करता है, राइट?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. After prelims, when I used to earlier, I told that I only attempted whatever I knew in
हम्म
GK.
हम्म
What all the, I mean, I thought I will improve. I mean, for sure, this question, I know this question, then only I'll attempt.
हम्म
That's my mindset actually. So after watching whatever the you said, the strategy, you
हम्म
need not know everything.
हम्म
I mean, you need not remember everything. You may
हम्म
have revised it or you may have studied it.
हम्म
Whatever the source is, sir, whatever the source, Lucent or either Parmar SSC or some other
yes
teacher or just NCRT, whatever, everything is same syllabus, sir.
yes yes
Everything will be every teacher will be telling the same syllabus,
yes
but that attempt strategy
हाँ,
and the I mean the without no fear, you have to give it the exam.
हम्म
What to lose actually? What to lose?
to lose।
There's nothing to lose.
Yes, but और ये भी मैंने बोला था that you have to test this thing first in your marks, because many
Ah, yes, sir.
yes because many students what they say कि हमने तो लगाया, हमारा तो किस्मत खराब है, हम तो 50-50 जब भी लेते हैं तो हमारा गलत हो जाता है। तो वही मैंने कहा कि आप पहले टेस्ट कर लो रादर देन कि बाद में वो चीज़ को आप गेस करके ब्लेम करना टीचर को कि भाई नहीं लगा, हमने तुमने बोला था तो हमने किया, हमारा तो नहीं हुआ, उनका तो तुक्के से हो गया। तो बिफोर before actually testing that thing in the real exam, you need to give mocks and test that thing in the mocks. If you are confident, then you can take the risk, and if you are not confident, then do not take the risk. But after the exam, blaming won't help, because आपको फिर से वही साइकिल में रिपीट होना होगा, आप चाहे आपको मार्क्स तो लाने ही पड़ेंगे एट द एंड ऑफ द डे।
Yes, sir. Here I will tell the strategy, sir. What you said is 100% right.
हम्म
After prelims till the mains,
हम्म
either after watching your videos, even whatever the advice you give, I took it.
हम्म
So I attempted. I told you, sir. From there's some days which I attempted two to three mocks
हम्म
mains
हम्म
in a day itself.
हम्म
So I tested the strategy actually, sir. What I did is in one exam I used to write only what all the questions I knew.
100% you're sure।
Yes, sir. Even in English, I don't know for 100 for sure. I mean,
हम्म
this out of
हम्म
whatever the questions, 45 questions, I don't know. 45,
हम्म
at least
हम्म
two to three vocabulary I used to lose
हम्म
because they used to give new vocabulary, new thing. In GK, similar situation. They used to give, it feels like I read everything, but
हम्म
they used to bring some new question out of never. It feels like that.
हाँ
So I gave one exam like that.
हम्म
In some other exams, even I don't know.
हम्म
Uh, there's a probability. So here, let's say, if there are four questions,
हम्म
which I don't know,
हम्म
which I don't know,
हम्म
I go with gut feeling.
हाँ
I'll attempt all four.
हम्म
At least there's a chance that I will opt out of four. One question will be right.
हम्म
Let's say that remaining three questions are gone, so you'll be getting zero at the
हम्म
end of the day.
yes yes same thing I told in the classes also।
Yes, sir, I remember. I remember it.
हम्म
Suppose
हम्म
suppose if your gut feeling, whatever your heart that
हम्म
says, you followed it,
and
and
let
it
me
was
and yeah, let me tell me the waivers that gut feeling isn't the blind guess or tukka kind of thing. The
no,
gut
sir.
feeling is when you study, right? You have the knowledge of that particular subject of that particular topic. Then on that basis, you can take the risk, not on the basis of कि ए को मारेंगे बी को टिक करेंगे सी को, ऐसा ऐसा तो फिर गलत ही होने वाला है। तो प्लीज
Yes, sir.
नॉट मिस कन्फ्यूज इट कि भाई उस चीज़ को ब्लाइंड गेस से कंफ्यूज नहीं करना है.
Yes, there's an interesting thing here, sir. Actually, the GK performance depends upon the other section's performance also.
अच्छा.
Some guys might not believe it.
हम्म.
Out of experience, I'll tell it.
हम्म.
If your performance in maths, reasoning, and English is good, I
हम्म.
mean, for sure I'll be getting out 300 plus.
हम्म.
Then there will be the confidence which
हम्म.
in you
हम्म.
while writing the GS section. With that confidence,
हम्म.
uh, even the questions you doubt,
हम्म.
you will attempt it with that confidence.
I
Then
agree with that.
I compared those scores. I used to get above 340.
हम्म.
In another scenario where my maths reasoning is not that good.
हम्म.
Actually, I am capable of attempt getting sent, but I'm not that much good. I mean, I only got 280, 290 out of
हम्म.
315.
हम्म.
Then my confidence will be coming down, and even then I'll be doubting every question in GK.
Okay, yes. And did
I
you
know
did
for
you did
sure.
you changed the answers also? Like when you took the guess, educated guess, did you change the answer also? क्योंकि बहुत लोग का ये डाउट होता है कि हमें पहले दिमाग में ये आया, हमने ये टिक किया, फिर हमारा मूड चेंज हो गया तो हमने ये टिक किया और वो गलत हो गया. Did that same thing happen to you with you also?
Yes, sir. In mains, what I'll tell my experience in mains.
Hmm.
There are 25 questions, correct, sir?
Hmm.
So I got, I mean, the whatever you said, the strategy, I thought of following it.
Hmm.
First, I attempted everything. I mean, not, sorry, everything. I
Hmm.
attempted what all the questions I knew.
Okay. Hmm.
I mean, for sure, complete. These are the damn sure.
Hmm.
So I won't be changing these. This.
No.
So I like 8 to 10 questions, I think, sir.
हाँ.
Those I knew. Those I
हाँ.
knew after whatever the watching your revision videos or mind maps, whatever, what all like. I mean, I
Hmm.
stuffed into my head in the
Hmm.
last days.
Did you watched only mind map or you watched along with the FRB videos also?
Triple R videos. With
Triple
triple
R
R
videos.
videos, sir.
Okay, that rapid revision round.
Rapid revision round and
Uh,
Nitto tricks. What you told.
Nitto tricks. Okay.
Yes, sir. Those. I mean, not single time. I watched those videos 2 to 3 times.
हाँ.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Every video 2 to 3 times. Again I watch. Again I watch. That's
Hmm.
actually my revision.
Yes. 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 Revision is the key.
We
Triple R.
can't revise, so
हाँ. हाँ.
fastly just alone. I mean, if I read it from whatever the source, if I revise it again, it will be difficult because my mind can't take it actually.
Yes, you told me
But
in
in the form of,
yes, when I called you, you told me that you read from NCRTs, but आपको difficulty होता था उसको restore करने में, recall करने में, revise करने में, right?
yes, sir. If you are I mean, brilliant student, you can prepare yourself notes. I
Hmm.
did not prepare any notes actually.
Okay.
So I have to rely on you. I mean,
Uh,
your notes preparation is excellent. So I mean, very understanding and simple.
how did that triple R videos helped you?
Yes, sir. In the revision, sir.
Okay, in the
I
revision.
can't revise myself. That's the problem, sir. I can't revise myself.
Because actually GK is so vast in itself.
Yes, the GK is vast.
Mm-hmm.
Your videos helped save my time actually. In the
Mm-hmm.
last, I can revise 2 to 3 times
Mm-hmm.
within small amount of time.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Now I'll tell the strategy, sir. I'll forget
Yes, yes.
again.
Yes, yes.
So first time I attempted, I got 8 questions. I mean, I checked everything. 25 out of 25 questions, I
Mm-hmm.
attempted. I mean, not even benefit of doubt. Only the questions I knew.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
most students will be getting these 8 to 10 questions correct, sir, on
Mm-hmm.
an average,
Mm-hmm. Means
for
you
sure.
are
Those,
telling this about the actual mains exam.
yeah, sir. Actual
Which
mains,
which day?
actual
18th to
mains,
20th?
18th, sir, 18th.
18th. Okay. So you knew only 8 to 10 question for sure 100%.
Yeah, sir, for sure, 100%. Not only me, sir.
Uh,
Uh, most of the
mm,
serious aspirants will be knowing 8 to 10 questions.
yes, yes, yes.
I can tell it, sir, from the mocks, whatever the competition.
Mm,
I know, sir. Average
mm,
marks होते हैं ना, sir. So
mm,
whatever. So most guys will be knowing 8 to 10 questions. So some students like this guy Air One Shubham Agarwal, those kind of guys, maybe they might be scoring 16, 15 questions for sure.
mm,
Uh, uh, maybe they have UPSC, they have prepared for
mm,
UPSC.
mm,
Uh, so maybe those guys might be having, I don't know. But
mm,
I'm an average guy, to be honest.
mm.
So 8 to 10 questions only I knew, sir.
Okay.
After, but my the other sections went fine. I got 304 out of 315.
Hmm.
So already I am confident enough that I will be getting at least 325, 330.
Mm-hmm.
So what to lose? So whatever you said, I have to increase my attempt rate, and there's so much time left.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so I thought, okay, I will go another round. So I went another round. This time there are some questions. Okay, let's say there's a interesting question, sir. 2024 January on election day,
Yes, I
he
got.
asked, who,
Who
yeah, who
gave that
gave this?
statement?
Yeah, then with common sense and
Yes.
whatever you said,
Mm-hmm.
I thought for sure election commissioner will be telling it
Yes.
because it's his day.
Yes. Yes.
No, yeah,
Mm.
the
Prime
guys with
Minister,
political
Prime
experience
Minister
will
won't
say,
be giving such kind of statement, or leader of position won't be giving such kind of statement that to
yeah,
be.
sir. No one will be telling that all parties should
Mm,
come together, and nobody
mm,
will be telling. Especially it's very common sense. It's on election day, so
mm,
obviously election commissioner will be giving the speech.
mm.
Why would I mean, prime minister or opposition party leader will be giving
Yes.
speeches on that?
Mm,
So the I mean, questions similar to that.
mm.
There are other questions also.
Yes.
So like elimination method and those all.
Uh-huh.
Uh, so these questions I
There
ran
were
four
there
to
were
five.
many questions. There were many questions. I think in which elimination could have worked, but actually it is होता क्या ना, आपको एक तो होता है कि आपको पता है, ठीक है, कोई चीज़ आपको पता है, और दूसरा चीज़ है कि आपको पता है ना, आप उसको यूज़ कर पा रहे हो कि नहीं यूज़ कर पा रहे हो ऑन दी डे। बिकॉज काफ़ी स्टूडेंट बोलते हैं कि जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल मैंने बताने की कोशिश किया कि भाई यहाँ पे ये लग सकता था, मैंने मतलब ट्राई किया लोगों को बताने यहाँ लग सकता था, सो दैट कि जो लोग फ्यूचर एग्जाम में जा रहे हैं तो उनको ये चीज़ रियलाइज़ हो। बट मैनी पीपल टुक इट नेगेटिवली कि एग्ज़ाम हो जाने के बाद तो बहुत आसान होता है बताना, बिल्कुल आसान होता है बताना, और हो सकता है जब मैं इतनी आसानी से बता रहा हूँ वो एज अ जब मैं एग्ज़ाम दे रहा होता तो ना ऑब्वियस सी बात है ना कर पाता, लेकिन एज अ टीचर इट इज़ माई ड्यूटी टू टेल कि भाई ये चीज़ ऐसे सोचा जा सकता था, जिसने किया होगा उसने ऐसे किया होगा। इट इज़ अप टू यू नाउ, यू यूज़ और नॉट यूज़, बट मैनी पीपल टुक इट
Yeah, sir. It's like a disclaimer, but you have to. I mean, finally it depends upon the students
और वो चीज़ मैंने बोला भी था
whether
कि
to
इट
take it
डिपेंड्स
or
ऑन।
not. It's a risky thing, but they have to give it.
यस।
In this level of competition, I think you have to take that risk, sir. I mean, if you look at the competition level, you
Yes, yes.
have to take it. I mean,
There,
everyone will be getting the
because you,
25,
you
30.
told the same thing that you prepared so well, but in spite of that, all approximately 10 questions, there were only 10 questions which you thought कि I knew 100% they will be correct, लेकिन उसके beyond आपने फिर guess लिया है, और वो I think almost बिल्कुल सभी ने लिया।
No, no, sir, not a blind guess.
No, no, I'm not
To,
taking
I
blind
mean,
guess. Yes, you take that educated guess. Yes.
yeah, yes, sir. Well, I actually analyzed and I mean, I attempted the GK section in 3 to 4 rounds, sir. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
in
Okay.
second round, whatever you said, elimination, common sense. I got 4 to 5 questions. Again, I was left out with 10 to 15 questions. Sorry, 10 questions. 15 questions I covered in 2 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
There are 10 questions.
Mm-hmm.
So 10 more questions. Then I use whatever the you said it in videos. I used it actually.
Okay.
Elimination. Suppose there's some questions match the following. You
Mm.
knew at least. I mean, I don't say if you don't know all four,
Like yes,
don't attempt it.
that the same matching question in your shift. There was a question on matching. I think on
Books,
history
sir.
of philosophy of the bomb, Bandi Jeevan Pathar Dabi and Anand.
Ah,
So I
yes,
think
sir. I
we
only knew that, sir.
Anand
Philosophy of bomb, Anand.
philosophy of bomb we
You told that
yes, in the mind map वाला
you
video
told that
वाला है।
book 3 years, 3 days before, sir. In
अच्छा
one of
3
your
days before।
videos, you told that about that
हाँ।
philosophy of bomb. You
Yes।
stressed that word actually.
हाँ
I
हाँ
remember it.
हाँ।
That book and one more another book. I knew
आनंद
only
मठ।
2 books. Remaining 2 books I don't know, sir.
हाँ, philosophy of bomb and आनंद मठ।
Yeah, sir.
है ना?
So
हाँ।
remaining the 2 books there I used elimination. I knew it's a 50-50 thing,
Mm-hmm.
but
Because जीके इज सो वास्ट एंड थोड़ा सा अनप्रिडिक्टेबल क्वेश्चंस भी आ जाते हैं। 18th में आए काफ़ी सारे क्वेश्चंस अनप्रिडिक्टेबल थे, मतलब थोड़ा सा आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स थे। तो अगर वही कि डिफ़िकल्ट है तो
Yes, sir.
सबके लिए डिफ़िकल्ट है, फिर वहाँ पर आपको बैठ के इट इज़ द एक्चुअल टेस्ट ऑफ योर्स कि भाई वहाँ पर आप बैठ के कैसा डिसीजन लेते हो एट द टाइम। इट इज़ द एक्चुअल गेम, क्योंकि ये बोलना कि हाँ एग्ज़ाम में बैठने में तो प्रेशर होता है, बट दिस इज़ द रियल टेस्टिंग। यही चीज़ आपको टेस्ट किया जा रहा है।
Yeah.
हम्म।
Yes, sir.
क्योंकि पिछली बार हुआ था 23 में
Uh,
कि मैथ्स के कुछ स्टार्टिंग के क्वेश्चंस काफ़ी टफ हो गए थे, जिसकी वजह से लोगों का जीके में तो 61, मेरे काफ़ी सारे स्टूडेंट्स थे 60 61 इस तरह के स्कोर से, बट जीके सॉरी मैथ्स में वो बेकार। तो उनका ये कहना था कि अगर वो आसान आ जाते तो बढ़िया हो जाता, लेकिन इट इज़ द एक्चुअल टेस्टिंग ऑफ योर्स कि आप उस प्रेशर को, जो 3 4 क्वेश्चन में शुरू में प्रेशर डेवलप हुआ है, आप उसको कैसे कैरी ऑन करते हो, बिकॉज वो प्रेशर सबके साथ डेवलप हुआ है। वो सबके सबको वो प्रेशर मिला है, तो फिर उसको आप कैसे कोप अप करते हो एंड कैसे उसको हैंडल करते हो एट द एग्जाम, ड्यूरिंग द एग्जाम। सो मीन्स what I can summarize from what you told in GK especially, that actually earlier you used to means read from different books, but uh, it was on your side that it was difficult to revise those books repetitively. So during after the prelims, before the mains, you switched to Parmar SSC, and then you took the
yes,
help of I think mind maps and triple R videos and Nitto videos, and
yes,
you
sir.
in the real exam you increased your number of attempts based on some educated guesses, and you landed up with not a decent but a higher score in GK, 59.
Yes, sir. 59.
And what were the scores in other subjects, maths, reasoning, and English?
Maths, I got 86, sir. I mean, I was, overconfident in maths and reasoning. I thought I will be getting 90, 90, but
Uh,
I got 86, and reasoning, I got 83.
okay, okay, okay.
Uh,
What
English, I got 135, sir.
130? Okay,
304 out of 311, I got.
okay, okay. सो हेमनाथ, और अगेन कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस, मैंने कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट भी नहीं किया आपको अभी तक।
Yes, sir. Can I tell something to the students? I
हाँ
mean,
हाँ हाँ
other
हाँ हाँ हाँ,
students.
फॉर श्योर फॉर श्योर।
I mean, it's up to them to take the advice or not.
हाँ हाँ हाँ
I'll tell it.
हाँ हाँ।
Sir, so during my whatever the journey,
हम्म
uh, so I advise students not to focus on other things actually. Prepare if you are preparing. I
हम्म
mean, if you have 1 year, I mean, some guys will be having 2 to 3 attempts
हम्म
left. So
हम्म
it's your wish. Okay, waiting for the such long. But
हम्म
if you have one attempt, I mean, I have to crack this exam.
हम्म
1 year is enough, sir. I
हम्म
what all I feel.
हम्म
Okay, you can okay leave that normalization. That is our bad luck. 95% whatever you can give. The what all the rest 5%. I mean the examination
हम्म
conduction. There are some centers where the exam conducting is very bad.
ट्रू।
Some center there are some problems in the centers itself. I mean from the management side itself.
हम्म
Um, and say there are other problems also like normalization which is very crazy. I watched yours and some other videos, how the normalization went, how the even the students 340 are struggling. I mean they didn't get even level 5 jobs also, some students. I don't know the reason exactly how they have done the normalization. um, but it's not in our hands. Even I mean, if actually what all my average is 335, 340 in mocks. Actually, maybe it's I mean the exam paper is kind of different. Maybe I'll be getting the same thing, 335, 340. Maybe even I am today also jobless. I, so need not don't feel like that. It's 95. What all the 95%? It's in your hands. Do it well. So if you are preparing it, 1 year is enough, sir. Students, during the journey, prepare it. If you, don't prepare like I have to read everything, do everything. Not like that.
बेस्ड ऑन
Prepare
80।
what all your mind takes. Your mind can take. Don't stress it too much. At least give 8 to 10 hours, 10 hours, and avoid social media at all costs,
ओके।
which will fry your brain. Actually, I mean, the main reason. for not remembering what all the GK
Mm-hmm.
is because of this stupid social media, this Instagram and Snapchat.
Mm.
I'm not offending anyone, but I feel them as
It is
stupid apps.
true. It is true. When you will flood your mind with these means social media,
Yes, sir.
majority of the content is creep. When you will fill your mind with that, no space will be left for the GK facts.
Those are some. There are some brilliant guys, sir. They will be telling what happened 2 years back in unnecessary things. What happened in the nation or like some
Mm-hmm.
celebrity news. They'll be telling that what dress she wore, what
Mm-hmm.
country she went, and
Mm-hmm.
that actress.
Mm-hmm.
Some people will be remembering those shit.
Yes.
So I'm sorry for the bad words. But at least don't give your attention in all those things. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, how can you remember that, and how come you don't remember this NCRT on this?
Yes.
Because you are frying your brain with unwanted things. Detoxify, just
Mm-hmm.
detoxify that all the whatever the digital media content.
Mm-hmm.
And first of all, keep your mind
Mm-hmm.
open. Free from all those things. Then only you can give time, adequate time, and it will help. It will be helpful during the performance in the main exam also, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Because your brain will be completely into the exam.
To
Focused,
the
focused
exam,
into the
yes.
exam.
Uh,
Then the strategy works. Whatever the strategy some people are telling, that the strategy will work for
uh,
sure. If you give your whatever 95% is in your hands, if you give it with 100% accuracy,
uh-huh.
then rest will follow.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, maybe bad luck. If there's a bad luck, fine, leave it. Next year you attempt. Next exam you have, attempt it.
Mm-hmm.
If any other exam you attempt it, give it 100%. For
Mm.
sure, there will be something. See, I am for me it's my 30 years, sir.
Uh,
Last attempt, this do or die situation. I risked my job.
mm.
I got.
It is very
I mean,
difficult to kind of keep that maintain the level of calmness during this phase of life.
yes, sir. I used to get so many thoughts, so many thoughts. I mean, I don't follow social media that much.
Uh,
That doesn't affect me at all. But this thing, whatever this, I have a single parent, and
mm.
I have to get home posting, and these, I risk my job. I don't know. First, I thought when I came to know that I got removed from service, I thought I
Mm.
couldn't write government exams. I'm not eligible for government exams. Then
Mm-hmm.
when I searched for it, I came to know that okay, if you are not removed from service,
Mm.
dismissed.
Mm. Okay.
Dismissed, I think, sir. Yeah, there's a word dismissed. If you are
Mm-hmm.
dismissed, you can't write unless you go for a court and get something.
Acha.
I mean, yeah, sir. I read it. I don't know if this is 100% true. If
Mm-hmm.
you are once you are dismissed means that's a serious charge in
Yes.
government.
Yes. Yes.
Uh, so if you are dismissed, you can't opt for another job.
Mm.
You should get some. Uh, the court has to grant you permission like that, or
Mm.
else the organization which you they have to give some NOC or whatever the clear charges.
यस यस नहीं वो फेस फिर
That's a
तो
very
आपके लिए
big.
बहुत डिफिकल्ट रहा होगा वेरी डिफिकल्ट
Yeah, sir.
बिकॉज बैक ऑफ द
Yes,
माइंड
sir.
तो वो आपका चल ही रहा होगा कि भाई अगर नहीं हुआ तो नहीं हुआ तो वो आता होगा माइंड में ये
Yes, sir. Even that during the exam,
हम्म,
the day before exam also,
हम्म,
all these starts. I don't. Tomorrow is the deciding day.
यस यस
Tomorrow is the deciding what. Even before the exam, my hands used to shake. They shake like anything.
एक्सट्रीम it would have been extreme pressure yes
Extreme pressure, sir. Every candidate faces this, sir. So
not
what I say is,
every candidate and not I would not say every candidate because most
okay, okay, sir. Majority.
majority of the candidate who have actually studied who have और होता क्या कि there are few not many but few privileged ones also and there are many who don't take it seriously ठीक है यार हो जाएगा तो उनके लिए नहीं होता but for many like you एंड फॉर लाइक बहुत सारी गर्ल्स के साथ जैसे ये होता है कि काइंड ऑफ घर से प्रेशर होता है फैमिली प्रेशर मैरिज का प्रेशर
Yes,
तो दे राइट द एग्जाम अंडर दिस प्रेशर and they do crack also
yes, sir.
the good rank as you did. So thank you very much, Hemnath, for giving means I loved. I means this was the longest podcast, and I want to continue, but there is a time limit going there, so I have to
Okay, okay, sir.
kind of stop because. it was a fantastic journey of yours, right? And any future plans? You be writing UPSC or an exam?
UPSC, I'll try, sir. I actually applied this notification
Okay, you
2025.
applied. Okay, you will be giving, huh? Okay, okay.
Yeah, I mean, my family members told, why not UPSC? I told, please leave me. I don't want to write
Uh,
exam.
uh,
So, okay, at least apply. Taking our word, just apply and attempt it. Need not
And
crack it.
nothing to
Just
lose now. Nothing to lose now.
yeah, nothing to lose. That's what even my experience from my experience I can tell. There's
Mhm.
nothing to lose.
Best of luck for the future also, Hemnath. And it was a.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I'll be. I mean, I already told so many friends who are I mean CGL aspirants about you.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah, sir. The for sure in South also will be very soon very famous, and the outreach will be
There are
very.
many students. Actually, All India rank 62 is also from Andhra. She's from the batch. On, no. Yes, she.
Oh, okay, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, she's from Andhra only. There are many students from Andhra.
Yes, sir. Many students,
Because
and
because
they'll.
main thing is I think Andhra people can understand the Hindi, but Kerala और ये केरल तमिलनाडु में ज्यादा देते नहीं क्या एसएससी है?
Sir, Tamil Nadu mostly, I don't know for sure, but what I'll tell from my knowledge,
Uh-huh.
the Tamil Nadu people prefer IT jobs uh, compared to government jobs. They prefer IT jobs.
Okay. What about Andhra?
Andhra, it's 50-50, sir.
50-50. North में it
Yeah.
is very much craze for the
North, it is like government. You will be preparing from
uh,
10th class itself.
uh,
From 10th, so
yes,
there are
people
people
from
like from 10th itself, they will be preparing for UPSC.
yes, people from Chennai.
I came to know only from this other what others say, but I don't know. I'm not telling it this is 100%.
Okay.
Whatever I heard from here and there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you, Imnath, for giving your precious time and enlightening
Thank
the
you, sir.
students.
Thank you, sir, for thank you. I am thankful actually for this thing.
Okay. Thank you, Imnath. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Once again.
सो आई होप दैट यू लाइक दिस पॉडकास्ट एंड प्लीज़ कमेंट में जो भी आपकी लर्निंग्स रही हैं उनको लिखिए और कोई भी आपका डाउट है, क्वेरी है या फिर अगला पॉडकास्ट आप किसी पर्टिकुलर थीम पे चाहते हैं तो वो भी आप कमेंट डाउन कर सकते हैं। और इस तरह के जो आने वाले फ्यूचर में पॉडकास्ट हैं जो कि आपकी प्रिपरेशन में बहुत आपको हेल्प कर सकते हैं तो उसके लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कर लीजिएगा सो दैट आपको आगे की नोटिफिकेशंस मिलती रहें वीडियोज़ की। थैंक यू।